Hi, welcome to a video about how to embed and link to content in Brightspace. So I'm going to go to my content page and I'm going to create, for the purpose of this video, a module. So I'm just going to call it Unit 1. Once I do that, I'm going to have the ability to add content in two different ways. One way is that I can actually add existing information as kind of like a separate module. So let's say I want to add a quiz. I'm going to go to assessments. I can click syllabus quiz, and then it's going to be right here like this. I can also do the same thing for assessments, discussion boards, and then I can also create something. So let's say I haven't created it yet. I can create a file. I can upload a file if it's just something that I want a link to a document. If I've already got it in Brightspace, I can do course offering files. If it's on my computer, I do my computer. So let's just go in here and we will add this link down here. And again, you can just drag and drop if you want to reorder these. So that's one way that you can add content. You can also add video content by going up here. So you have, you don't want to do the video assessment QR, but you can add a, well, where is it? Oh, we can upload, create video or audio. So here what we're going to do is we're going to take the URL or the embedded video from an existing video. So I'm going to go to my playlist for patterns of college writing. I'm going to hit share and I'm going to hit embed and then copy. And then all I have to do is come back here and paste. And then it's going to add the title that I already have in Brightspace, or I can retitle it. I'm going to hit save. And then that's going to be added right there for students as well. So you can see right here at the end, it's going to be a video. They click that and then it's going to open up. Okay. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to provide more of a narrative or just provide a list of links. So I like to, you can see this is like how I like to set up classes: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then there's just kind of a list of what to do with specific headers, right? So to do that, I'm going to go to the add description and I can do like Monday. And let's say Monday, I want them to take syllabus quiz. And then by clicking this little chain link, I can go and add that quiz right there. And then I'm going to do complete the pre-write. So the pre-write is not an assessment, it's an assignment. So I'm going to click the link. I'm going to go to assignments. I'm going to click pre-write and it's right there as well. I can add files, read this handout. So I'm going to click the chain. I'm going to go to course file. Then I'm going to go to wherever it is that I have saved that particular, let's say I want them to read the syllabus. I'm going to click that and then that's going to be there. And then I can say watch video. And then I'm going to not click the link. I'm going to click this little media button. And then I can, if I click YouTube, it's going to expect me to actually search for that title. Instead, I want to just go down here and hit embed code. And I can just paste that code, hit OK, hit insert. And now that little video is going to be right there as an insert. And then you can center it if you want to center, right? And then I'm going to hit update. And then when my students look at it, there everything is. They can click that.
So this is the middle.
And they can watch the file. They can make it larger if they want to. So they don't have to, go to YouTube. You can also add just a link If you don't want to embed the video, oh, sorry, I've got to go out as student. Okay, so I can embed the video, or I can just provide a link. And so what I'm going to do is when I come over here to YouTube, instead of hitting share embed video, I'm just going to copy and sometimes I like to provide both the embedded video as well as just the URL, right? So if some things were wrong and it's not working, they know they can click that. And then when they click this, it's going to take them to the video in YouTube, right? Now, if you want them to be able to, all right, so let's say I want to do this, but I don't want them to, leave Brightspace. I want this to open up as a new tab. When I hit next, right? Oh, that embedded it. Sorry. Let me see here. Okay, when I hit this, I can add URL. I can hit that, and then I can hit chapter 3, and then new window is the default, and that's going to insert it, right? And so this way, when they click it, it's going to open up as a separate video. I mean, a separate window. It's not going to open up right there instead of Brightspace, right? So I can go back here, view the student. And now when I click that, it opens up a new tab. So that's the way you have to do it. If you want to do that, you have to just insert a URL as opposed to go to the media player. I don't know why you think that that would be something that you could do in the media player option as well. But no, you have to go up here to the link, and then there's add a URL at the bottom. And then again, do that in the title, and then it's going to give you the chance to open up in a new window or the same window. Okay, so that's pretty much how you add content. I will say, when it comes to discussion board posts, you can, so let's edit topic, and it is due, let's say it's due by this date, right? Right, and I can add, then they only have end dates. I can change, like if I want them to be able to start a thread before they can see responses, I can do that. I can manage restrictions here. So like who will see it. And then here it says after end, I can change like what will they be able to see once the deadline ends, right? So if I don't want them to be able to submit anymore, but I want them to be able to see it, then I want to, you know, do this one, right? Or this one, they can't submit it. They can view it, but they can't submit it. Or if I don't want them to be able to see it at all, I can hide it. And if I want this to be added to the calendar, I have to click this. Now, this is new. It used to be that they didn't offer this option. And so if you wanted your students to be able to see the start and end date of a discussion board post, you had to physically add it like here, and then add your start and due date and end date, right? So, you know, now you get that option and you'll see it right here on the calendar. So that's nice. It used to not be able to do that, but you do have to go in and actually click that link. So let me show you again where you do that. I'll do it on a different one. We're going to edit the topic. We're going to go up here. We're going to add an end date. And then right, it says after end. We're going to add availability to calendar. And then again, we can check what this is. And if you're not sure what these different, if you want to know what each of these things means, you can copy it and come over here and say Brightspace and then paste it, and it will tell you what those mean, right? So you can decide what you want your students to do, right? So this is, they can't click or open it after one point, right? They can see the name, date, and the restrictions, but they can't see the assignment. Submission restricted means that they can see the assignment, they just can't submit to it, but they can still read what everybody says. And then hidden means they don't get to see the start, end date, or anything. It's just like the assignment doesn't even exist. So probably you want the second one, that you want them to be able to see it but not be able to submit, right? But again, that's how you can, right? Sorry, that one. Then you're going to hit save, and then it's going to now be on the calendar for students to see. Okay.